As we do our work across South Dakota, it's really important for us to fulfill our calling, which is to influence the world for Jesus Christ through coaches and athletes. We do that in South Dakota through campus ministry at middle school, high school, and college level. We do that through camps that mainly run in the summertime. We do community ministry. We work hard to work through the community and the work that we do. And also our coaches ministry, doing direct work with coaches in South Dakota. Honored to do that. Obviously, we're looking to influence coaches and athletes for Jesus Christ. And to be able to do that through our 4 C's is just a huge opportunity for us.
Through FCA, you get to see the positive impact that sports can have. You get to see student athletes using their platform in athletics to make a difference for Christ, to reach their teammates, to reach their coaches, to reach their parents, to reach their entire community for Christ.
I started working camps as a huddle leader volunteer back in 2008, and I thought going in that I was going to make an impact on the kids where I went, but really it just taught me more about Jesus. It taught me how to serve others.
The power of FCA comes in the volunteer. Those coaches, teachers, volunteers in the community, parents, professional people that are there for kids. They love sports, they love kids, and they love Christ. And when you find those volunteers that give it up for the Lord and serving kids, it's a very powerful thing to see happen through our FCA ministry.
Right now I'm currently assistant varsity head coach at Red Cloud High School, where I'm allowed to pray with the team and minister to kids one-on-one. Also do FCA huddles at the high schools on Pine Ridge and Red Cloud high schools during the school year.
And so one of the things I think of is just a ministry of presence is one of the most important roles that I have. That could just be being at practice and being around and building relationships, which is really the foundation of the trust that you have with your players and with your coaches. And then just sharing Christ with them based on those relationships.
FCA at USD has been a blessing for me. I've got a background in coaching and teaching, and to be able to minister to young people, athletes, is really what God has planned for me for probably my whole life. We started this probably 2 years ago, and I just started basically visiting with coaches.
In our community ministry, we've had more of a focus in the last several years on reaching younger kids, just planting seeds of truth in their lives and developing programs that would allow us to make an impact in their lives and in the community, and not only to the kids that we minister to, but their families and parents. And our flag football program has enabled us to do that. In Proverbs 22, it talks about raising up a child in the way that they should go. And when they're older, they'll return to it. As parents, we hold on to that verse and embrace that verse. What that really means is raising them up is not just running them through the system, but finding something that they're passionate about and then putting Christ in the center of that.
A parent who came to me and thanked us for the program and how much their child has come home from camp and told them about what they learned that day and wanted to open their Bibles and read and share with their parents. And a lot of the parents have said that it's not only helped their own child grow in their faith, but also them as a family being able to discuss different topics and what they've learned each day.
One of the quotes I love that I've come to love as I came on staff with FCA is from Billy Graham, and he says that a coach will reach more people in 1 year than most people will reach in a lifetime, and that's an unbelievable deal. So for us to be able to reach these coaches is just an amazing deal, and we're excited that we can have the impact that we can have, and to know that we're able to impact a community the way that FCA can do that, and that God can work through us to impact a community.
We work through integrity, teamwork, service, and excellence. We want to fulfill those biblical values as we do our work throughout South Dakota.